Okay, I've been looking into the Lost Dutchman's mine. I've really found something kind of interesting here. If you look at this map, you can see a river on the bottom and a river on the top. So that's the main area you start looking for. We go to the world, we go to Arizona, right there. Then we go to the Superstition Mountains. Now, if you notice, let's get this down a little further. We go back to this map, and you see the river comes down, goes up, wiggles, and goes back down. Well, that's kind of the same shape you got here on this lower river. You can almost just match it up. So I found that very interesting. And then you go up, and you see if you can match another river up here with a down, up, and a down. Well, here's a down, there's a up, down, up. So I think they're talking about this portion right in here where it goes down, up, and down. Right here, I believe. And then I just happened to notice this, the direction of the heart, and I ran across this purely by accident. If we look down here, I'm assuming he started his point somewhere around in this region according to the map, and there is some goings on about there. I don't know how far it goes back, but we go back up here to the top where it looks like there's a heart somewhere, and you zoom in, and this area right here to me kind of looks like it could be considered a heart. Very interesting. Could be. So I started looking at the heart map, going down here. I first looked for some trails, some rivers coming off of this down edge. And if you do that, you'll find this is the first down edge, this is the second one, that's the upswing. And there's big rivers that come down through here. Found that interesting. They have some jagged marks here, a little whoop-de-doo, and I'm assuming this means something. If you look up old map symbols, you'll find this means something, but to be honest with you, I can't remember what. But we go back to the map, we zoom into the heart shape again, zoom in a little closer. Where did I see it? In here somewhere, I thought. Oh, right here. It looks like some jagged edges here. I don't know if that's what that symbol on the map is, but if this is the jagged edges on the map, on the heart, right here, then it would be at the tail end of that. So it would be approximately right here where this number 1 pin is. Approximately right here. And I started zooming in, looking around, and I noticed there's almost a perfect circle right here. A bunch of other shapes. I have no idea what all this is. There's no way I can tell here. You'd have to actually go and look. If it's rock shapes or what it is. I noticed over here there's some squares. Square shapes. Maybe like an old house foundation. I don't know. We go to the second pin. And I didn't want to do that. Well, we go to the second pin, and that's where the square shapes are. There's the square shape there I see, and down below it I find this little patch. Just looks kind of odd compared to the rest of the way it looks. And over here, this little thing sticking up, which I'm assuming might be a cactus or something. I don't know, but for some reason it looks so straight, it caught my attention. And there are some up and down mountain shapes here. Which, if these are the up and down mountain shapes, then that would put the Lost Dutchman's mine about right there. Somewhere in this region. Very interesting, I thought. We go back, look at the heart shape, where are the findings I see, and the little squiggly things. We go back and look at this. It's practically right in the middle of the heart. And that is practically really close to the middle of the heart, I would say. I'd say my first choice to be looking would be over in this area. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see a whole bunch of numbers. That's the longitude and latitude, so you can find the exact spot. There's the longitude and latitude of this location. Longitude and latitude of that location. You just pause the video, write it down, locate it on a map, or you could use GPS, would be easier. I have a compass on my phone that shows the longitude and latitude. And the longitude and latitude for this location. I'd say my number 1 spot I'd look is this one. Number 2 would be this one. Number 3 and number 4. That's where I think the Lost Dutchman's mine is. I also seen some funny stuff over here. I didn't see any real squiggly lines except for these little ones here. So if it had anything to do with these, then the Lost Dutchman's mine would be over here somewhere, and that would be the longitude and latitude for that. But then again, you're searching for a mountain and a molehill. It's huge territory. I think that's close. And one thing about this heart shape I noticed, it's facing the same direction on the map as the other one is. If you notice, the location is 2 rivers. That's north is up here, south, east, and west. This is, look over here, there's your north. North is up here, south, east, and west, just like on a map. I find that interesting too. So there you go. There's the Lost Dutchman's mine right around in there. All you have to do is go find it and split the gold with me. You have to split it with me though. I don't care how much, even a little bit.